Daniel was just average, and for a long time that didn't bother him. Daniel lived in a small apartment in a busy city. Every morning looked almost the same. The alarm rang. Daniel hit snooze. Once, twice, sometimes 3 times. He finally woke up, checked his phone, and before he realized it, 30 minutes were gone. Social media, messages, random videos, news he didn't really care about. His day hadn't even started, but his energy was already drained. Daniel often told himself, "I'm just warming up my mind." But deep down, he knew the truth. He was avoiding effort. Daniel had dreams. Real ones. He wanted freedom. He wanted success. He wanted to become someone he could be proud of. But his actions never matched his intentions. He waited for the right mood. He waited for motivation. He waited to feel ready. And while he waited, life moved forward without him. Daniel loved motivational content. He watched videos about success. He listened to podcasts during late nights. He saved quotes that said things like, "Believe in yourself. You can do anything. Never give up." For a few minutes, he felt inspired. But inspiration faded quickly. The next morning, nothing changed. The same habits, the same excuses, the same frustration. Daniel began to notice something painful. The people who were actually progressing weren't the most motivated ones. They were the most disciplined ones. As months passed, Daniel started feeling left behind. Friends were improving their skills. Some were building careers, others were starting businesses. Daniel congratulated them with a smile, but inside, something hurt. He wasn't jealous of their success. He was disappointed in himself. At night, when the world was quiet, Daniel asked himself questions he avoided during the day. Why do I know so much but do so little? Why do I keep starting and never finishing? What's wrong with me? He didn't have answers. One night, Daniel couldn't sleep. He was scrolling endlessly, half bored, half restless. Then he heard a voice in a video say something simple. Motivation is temporary. Self-discipline is permanent. Daniel froze. The words felt uncomfortably accurate. For the first time, he didn't feel inspired. He felt exposed. That sentence forced Daniel to face the truth. He wasn't failing because he lacked potential. He was failing because he lacked structure. He relied on feelings to guide his actions, and feelings were unreliable. That night, Daniel didn't plan to change his entire life. He didn't create a perfect routine. He didn't set unrealistic goals. Instead, he made one quiet decision. I will do what needs to be done, even when I don't feel like it. No drama, no announcement. Just a personal rule. The next morning, Daniel's alarm rang. He felt tired, unmotivated, lazy. Everything inside him said, stay in bed. But he remembered his decision. He got up, not with excitement, not with passion, just discipline. He exercised for 10 minutes, read a few pages, then stopped. It wasn't impressive, but it was different. The days that followed were uncomfortable. Discipline felt heavy, routine felt boring, progress felt invisible. Daniel wanted quick results. But discipline doesn't give instant rewards. It builds slowly, quietly. Without applause, there were days Daniel failed. He skipped workouts. He wasted time. He broke his own rules. In the past, this would have been the end. But now, Daniel did something new. He forgave himself and continued. Over time, Daniel realized something important. Self-discipline is not about being strict. It's about being honest. Honest about your weaknesses. Honest about your distractions. Honest about your priorities. Discipline wasn't limiting his freedom. It was creating it. After a few months, changes became noticeable. Daniel woke up earlier without forcing himself. His focus improved. His confidence grew. Not because life became easier, but because he became stronger. People noticed. They asked him what changed. Daniel didn't know how to explain it. There was no single breakthrough, just consistency. One day, Daniel faced an opportunity that would have scared the old version of him. In the past, he would have doubted himself, overthought everything, delayed action. This time, he acted. Calmly, confidently. Not because he felt fearless, but because discipline had trained him to move forward despite fear. The ending. Daniel didn't become famous overnight. He didn't become perfect, but he became reliable. And reliability changed everything. He trusted himself. And that trust reshaped his future. Self-discipline is choosing long-term growth over short-term comfort. Motivation will fail you, discipline won't. If you are waiting for motivation, stop waiting. Choose one small, disciplined action today. Because the life you want is built quietly by what you do every single day. If this story helped you, like the video, share it, and subscribe. Your future self will thank you.